Hey team, Queensland State of Origin champions again, 52-6 in the final game that was meant to be the State of Origin of all State of Origins, and one team absolutely wiped out another. Now what does that mean to you as a business? So for me, there are three key business messages that can be taken out of what happened with the Queensland State of Origin win, 52-6. I don't know if I've already mentioned that, but 52-6, quite a decent scoreline, obviously, for a State of Origin. How does that happen when you get two teams who really are two of the best football teams in the world? So either New South Wales or or Queensland State of Origin on their night could take on any other nation's team and do quite well, potentially win. So how does one team wipe the floor with another team and do such a demolition job? The key messages, in my opinion, are leadership and teamwork. So great leadership through Cam Smith with the problems that he was having leading up to that with the Alex McKinnon stuff. Other guys stepped in around him. So you had your Jonathan Thurstons, Corey Parkers, people that stepped in and took some of that leadership pressure off him. So that's the first key message, is build a really good team. And that team is going to step in and be able to take the pressure off you as a leader in your business at some point when you get put under pressure. And let's be honest, all businesses get put under pressure. So that's number one. Number two was momentum. They had the momentum early and they kept it, and they just kept bashing forward and doing what had to be done, and they ran New South Wales off their feet. They shell-shocked them. New South Wales know when they come to Queensland, if they come to a decider and they're playing here, they know what's coming. And yet still the intensity that Queensland brought shocked them, and they just couldn't quite handle it. So the next thing for your business is to have momentum. When you've got a little bit of a roll on started, keep going and keep going and keep going and build that momentum. And for me, the third point was that they were relentless. So they went into the sheds at halftime. No State of Origin team had ever come back from that deficit before, and Queensland didn't rest on their laurels. What they did was they come out, and in the first 2 minutes, they put another 6 points on the board. The message for you in a business is this, that when you're successful and when things are going really well, don't sit back and rest on your laurels. Still do your marketing, still go out and touch the client base, still focus on how you build your team, because you need to be relentless to keep being successful. If they'd gone out and just thought they already had that game won, New South Wales might have snuck back in 1 or 2 tries. All of a sudden, they start to feel like we've got a chance of winning this. But Queensland went out and just drove them relentlessly off the paddock. Now, any business that you're in is going to be equally tough. It's going to be equally well contested as what the potential of a State of Origin is. If you get them on the back foot, you build your good team and your leadership. If you can have that momentum and keep that momentum going and then be relentless in what you're after, then you're going to have a really good business success model and you're going to build a really good team. And to me, that's what you can take out of the Queensland State of Origin demolition job, 52-6. I may have mentioned it in this last State of Origin. Catch ya.